Hey everyone, I'm Seren the Healer, back with your love reading by design for the month of July. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull an archetype card for the month with this deck. This is our Sacred Forest Oracle. Then I'm going to pull our message with the LightSeer's Tarot, and I am going to pull one love card for each design type within the sign for each reading. All right, so we're gonna do that for each video and see what kind of messages we get. All right, so the overall message that I see here is that you started something new, Pisces, and then something happened that was unexpected that you feel like was unfair. And it completely killed the whole thing for you. And so now, instead of being able to get any joy out of this thing, you are hell-bent on making the person that benefited from this injustice pay, making them suffer, making them feel the way that you feel. Because you feel like you deserve to have the benefit, to reap the benefits from this thing because it was yours to start with, right? So looking at it from a relationship standpoint, it could be a person that you invested a bunch of time and support and care into, and then they had a whole glow up and left you and started seeing somebody else, and they're doing things for this new person that they never did for you because they didn't feel empowered enough. They didn't feel the like they were that great of a person before the glow up. But now they do. They've got all the confidence, and this other person sees them as the new person only, but you remember the person from before, right? And so it's a need to refocus on what you actually want and what actually would make you happy, and let go of trying to hurt this person. And you know, the saying comes to mind, the jailer is also jailed. As long as you are holding this grudge, you can't be happy either. All right, so for generators, yeah, it was definitely somebody that, oh gosh, it was like somebody that was regular, and then they got with you and they feel like they got like their clout increased. And so while they were with you, they were talking to several other people. And when you found out about it, that was it. You have not been happy since. It's affecting all different areas of your life. And they're unbothered. And that's not fair. But you can't force them to feel what you feel. You can't control how they feel. You can control how you feel. You can control how you feel by controlling what you focus on. So you got to give yourself space in between what is now and what hurt before in order to start to let that go. However much, space and time it takes, we don't know. You got to just go through it. But it's not going to start until you get that separation and stop focusing on it. Stop watching their socials feed. Stop calling. Stop, engaging with these people. Just let it go. All right, for manifesting generators. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is somebody who is seething mad. Seething mad. Your whole life has become about this. Because you were wronged and it wasn't fair. And you're right. That's true, But if you're not willing to stop focusing on it, I'm thinking about the Netflix show Dirty John, that second season. That lady was calling that house every day, just flowing all of her power, all of her energy into focusing on people that, weren't otherwise bothered by her, thinking about her. Of course, they were not the greatest, people. And they did some things, like they didn't deserve to float off to the sunset and be happy, but she didn't have control over that, She didn't have control over herself. She didn't have a life at all, and she could have, but she gave it up to focus on rage. And instead of healing from it, it grew. It grew as big as it could possibly get. All right. Okay, this one is interesting. This is for my manifestors. It's like you're finding joy in it, but it's joy in scheming. Joy in plotting on this person, and I would be honest, I do feel like there is a healthy stage of getting over someone that hurt you, that involves making fun of them mercilessly to your friends, to get some laughter and some happy energy into that place that just felt so bad whenever you thought about it, right? That's necessary, but I don't really condone involving the person. Like, they don't need to know about it. It's not about them. It's not for them. It's not against them. It's for you, you know? But, yeah. Gosh, I feel like that sounds really evil. But, there's healing in it, you know? And again, there's a limit to how long you should stay in this energy, and you have to depend on your intuition to know. To pay attention to how it feels, you know. When it stops being fun, move on to the next. Let go more with each stage of this, you know. But yeah. As long as it's fun and you're not actually targeting this person, enjoy fantasizing about getting them back, you know, or you know, something hilariously catastrophic happening, you know, that balances the scales in back to your favor, or back to, you know, balance. But I am not in any way suggesting that you do anything or delve into that darkness past, you know, just getting a little giggle out of it and moving on. Projectors have so for projectors, this has gone so long. It's gone so long that it has started to manifest into something physical. So the way that it goes, and the way that the spectrum is set up for a projector is that it's like a scale, okay? And on one end of the scale, you've got success and accolades and, you know, all the good, right? I'm doing that with the wrong hand. You guys are on the other side. So this is, you know, the good side of the scale. We've got success and recognition and props and, you know, all of that. And on the other end of the spectrum, you've got bitterness, like deep, cannot think about anything else bitterness, right? And so any given day, you are somewhere on this scale, right? And on any given subject, you are somewhere on this scale as a projector, right? For manifestors, it's anger and peace. For generators, it's frustration and satisfaction. And I forget what it is for reflectors. It's like boredom and surprise, or something in surprise. But we all have a scale, okay? So depending on where you are on this scale, it tells you how far off you are from yourself, right? Because the goal is to be on the good side. And you literally, you know what I mean? Like, you got leeway, you got some play. Like, nobody is going to be in any one spot all the time, right? But when you are off from who you are, when you are off the path of what is important to you and what makes you happy and what helps you to flow creative energy and you know, that sort of thing, for long periods of time, you slide farther and farther and farther and farther down that scale, right? So this is a person who has been upset by this hurt. This hurt happened a long time ago for you. It happened a long time ago for you. And it's gotten to the point to where this bitterness is manifesting into a physical thing, a physical, like, you know, actual manifestation in your life. Like, either you have manifested a limp or sciatica pain that is causing a limp. You have manifested a a frozen shoulder or a tight shoulder that is, you know, in danger of becoming a frozen shoulder, or carpal tunnel, or there's something that is a physical representation of this pain that has been, you know, bottled in your body, causing resistance all of this time. All right. And so it's time to address that. It's time to get a healer. It's time to get a massage. It's time to go to the doctor. It's time to address that so that you can find a way to transmute and release that energy so that you can slide back to the yummy feeling side of your scale. All right. And then we have our reflectors again with this offer. I don't know what to say about that. But for this message, it honestly feels like an offer to engage or not. That's what it feels like. It feels like an offer to either engage with where people are with this. You know, somebody's petty, somebody's in physical pain, somebody's in emotional pain, somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody is pissed. And these people, you know, you are kind of like in a position where you can choose who, if anyone, you want to engage with on this. Wow, this is very interesting. I'm seeing like it's very illustrated in my mind. If I had the right tools to like draw this for you guys, that would be a dream of mine one day, to be able to like do these videos while I'm drawing and showing you how I see it in my third eye. A girl can dream, right? All right, so that is all I've got for you this month, Pisces. I am still doing my weekly energy readings. They're called horoscopes here on my channel. Check those out if you're looking for a more of a breakdown, blow by blow, of the way that these things are unfolding. If you want to know how it's going to affect you personally with regards to your design makeup and your energy that you hold personally, hit me up and I will do a personal horoscope for you. And I will really look forward to seeing you back here again next week. Thank you for making it all the way to the end. Please do all the things like share, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Bye now. This moment matters. There's nothing but this moment.